Well, I think we went from, like you said, our best performance of the season to our poorest 45 minutes, without a shadow of a doubt. It was nowhere near what I would expect from the group. It was nowhere acceptable, and we have to move on from it quickly.
Can you put your finger at all on where that 45 minutes came from? Because it was certainly a shock to people watching and the fans as well. Can you just come up with any explanation as to where it came from?
No, listen, we suffered a setback after 3 minutes, and they had the wind, obviously, advantage in the first half, and they penned us in, and they got goal after goal, and it was such a disappointing first 45 minutes. And I said to the players at half time that we have to show at least a level of pride in the second half, which I think they did. And we must, as I said to them at the end of the game now, move on to the next one, because we're still right in the hunt.
Very much so. I mean, but if you look at say Tuesday's game to the day, there's such a stark contrast. I suppose in some way you want to try and find a little bit of middle ground of consistency going forward, perhaps.
Yeah, listen, I think the players have been consistent over the course of the start of the season. We don't like losing football matches, both myself and both as a group, and we want to give the supporters that winning team every single week. But I'm realistic with the group. I know where the group are at. We're going to suffer setbacks. I've said that from day one, and it's about making sure we've done what we've done every single week and responding and making sure we get a positive result in Nuneaton again.
Trying to look on the positive side, and we say you've got Nuneaton coming up, and you're still at the top end towards the table, so there's still plenty that you can take heart from of what's gone on, despite what's happened today.
Oh, listen, for the group that we've been working with from day one, you know, I mean, even like today, I've mentioned that a number of times how tight and small a group it is. We're having to go every week, and we'll get moments like that. I've said that, but I'm sure they will respond as they always have. I've said from day one how much I love this group. We've definitely disappointed ourselves today. We've disappointed the supporters, but as I said, I'm confident they will respond, and hopefully, as I said, come the end of a long season, we're up there.
Because you've been here before, perhaps against FC United and Manchester and today, but you saw it maybe in the second half and in other instances that there's the character within the squad to respond against Nuneaton.
I think the course of results over the season for this group have proved that we're capable of being up there. We need to make sure that we don't get too many of those first half performances, because like I said, that's not good enough. I would never butter it up. But we know that we've done well through the course of the start of the season, and it's making sure that we get a good week under our belt, both on the training ground. We come back and we always work hard. That's the big thing, and then we're ready for Nuneaton.
It sounds that you're frustrated at the moment. It must be a huge frustration to know how well your team has played, and then for that 45 minutes to just come out of nowhere.
Yeah, there's a frustration because we've missed a couple of opportunities, I feel, to get top of the league. That's the frustration. But as I said to the group, it's not given out now whether we won today or lost. I'm more disappointed at the first half performance today. As I said there, the prizes aren't given out just now, they're given out at the end of the season, and I will be doing everything in my power to make sure that this group are up there come the end of the season.